tropical suburb house are proposed by Architecture. Create an alternative to the archetype house that is presented to the public in Vietnam. A typology adapted to tropical weather conditions, promoting natural ventilation instead of the air conditioning, invisible indoor outdoor boundaries closer to nature instead of enclosed living spaces. Through a skillful interplay of materials, passive cooling, and a strong indoor outdoor relationship, the home subverts expectations in comparison to its neighboring structures. This approach to design offers a distinctive perspective on conception of domestic spaces, addressing concerns regarding spatial organization and introducing new innovative methods of spatial relationships. A Vietnamese home that defines itself with a strong mix of contemporary spaces and traditional aesthetics. I am Bakhain, founder of BEA+, and I'm going to talk about my personal thoughts about the Termitary house. Rather than a traditional front door and wall along an entrance, the space is completely exposed as you enter. The ground floor of the features a continuous and open-plan layout. The kitchen, dining, and lounging areas are seamlessly placed alongside the garden and pool area. The house becomes more enclosed as one ascends. A more private living room sits on the first floor. The living room and the staircase get benefit of permanent crossing ventilation through the recycled bricks wall openwork. Floor to ceiling windows bring views over the wall to the surrounding. Double brick walls on south and west elevation keep internal spaces cool. Attic space is converted into a large bedroom. Openness is also the main concept here, with large sliding windows and an open-air bathroom. Direct sunlight is filtered through a slatted wooden screen and vegetation in built-in large planters. The landscape, with a mix of high and middle-height trees and wall-growing plants, is surrounding the construction. Also, high fence walls provide privacy, prevent from direct sunlight and intrusion. Moreover, the house will soon be immersed into lush vegetation. The pool helps to cool down the airflow. In case of heavy rain, bamboo screens prevent from the water. By night, the place is secured by an automatic shutter along the kitchen. The main practical consideration for the property was how to achieve the desired amount of outdoor space. Throughout the exterior, materiality is a determining factor in shaping the character and experience of the building. On the first floor, brick is chosen as a traditional choice as a building materials. In some ways, a brick home represents the symbol of protection and stability. Like other Vietnamese projects that I reviewed before, this project incorporates brick because it is traditional, enabling architects to create experimental buildings that still blend in with vernacular architecture or to reference traditional domestic spaces within contemporary forms. It is a material known for its durability, versatility, and characteristic aesthetic appeal. Each brick's unique look with various dimensions, shapes, and colors allows for multiple layout possibilities, even though brick known as its warmth look and lively colors. In this project, it is more harmonical with bare concrete and greenery with its surrounding. That's why it gives feeling of coldness and heaviness. Exposed concrete's cold and texturally rich structure works harmonical with its landscape and gray-colored thatch roof. Moreover, wood remains the classic choice for slatted screen and garden door because of its versatility, timelessness, and warm nature-inspired look. With its warm look, it creates contrast between exposed concrete walls and brick. Also, it creates harmony with landscape and brick, again, with nature-inspired look. The material can be used in a variety of formats, finishes, and styles, from a rustic ambiance with a raw board to an elegant look with a sleek wood finish. The palm leaves are layered on the roof slab to prevent the concrete to heat during the hot hours of the day. Also, organic materials make more sense regarding environmental and highly valued in architecture. Throughout the interior, a palette of raw materials and modern details such as the multicolored cement floor tiles create a modern contrast with the recycled brick and traditional elements like palm leaves, roof, and wood applied in the building's construction. The layering of palm leaves on the roof prevents the sun from heating the concrete slab during the summer months. A dominant use of bare concrete is paired with wooden furnitures, red-colored furnitures, and red-colored staircase. Brightly colored these items accent this monotone. Also, colored furnitures creates a more dynamic option for experimenting with color. In terms of design, the choice of colors applied to furniture create distinctive facts, specific cultural influences, and reflecting the prevailing aesthetic values. Introducing a few colorful elements into an otherwise uniform environment can infuse color without overpowering or taking control of the space. Both in fashion and architecture, this approach is considered a safe and reliable technique as it adheres to principles of visual composition. Moreover, the colors in the space tries to delineate or separate zones. The contrast between the cold gray of the exposed concrete envelope and the provocative red staircase has been used to create a clear distinction between the circulation area and the living space. This creates an environment that encourages engagement with the surroundings and evokes a sense of intimacy. Moreover, the bathrooms also display a knack for a strong use of singular colors as well that completely contrast the more natural features of the home. Also, bathroom on attic level incorporates a bathtub that is covered by a trellis across which plants can sync with the singular color of the area. Considering all its features, the biggest feature that attracted me to this project was its material choice before the project even starts. Because materiality is a determining factor in shaping the character and experience of a building, playing with the textures, patterns, and colors of materials, the design process encompasses their analysis, selection, and arrangement to create purposeful and sensory-rich spaces. The versatile role of color in architectural materials extends beyond mere aesthetics, as it can broaden design opportunities and, moreover, going far beyond decorative elements, they are powerful communicative tools that can convey subtle or vivid messages about function, identity, and values. Hence, this building succeeds to give message about creating an alternative to the archetype house that is presented to the public in Vietnam.